Ooh. Different stream setup. Ooh. Well, let's get this rolling. Who's Roland? Turn you down just a wee bit. Oh shoot! I forgot about my the fudge, the spreadsheet. That's okay. What am I doing? I'm jumping. Oh my god. Alright, well, welcome to the first post-world stream. For those unaware, why are you so loud? Oh, no reason. Actually, hang on. First, we're gonna check out stream, make sure it's all okay. So, we're gonna mute just this. Or no, we need to do that. We need to do the music. Mr. Twitch. And then we need to check. You, sir, are a fish. Not literally. Hi. Ooh. It looks okay so far. I like that. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna leave you up. I don't think that'll do anything. Alright. You. And you. And then let's get Google Sheets. With the way that the different setup is, it's a little bit more distracting the way I've got it. Wait, what? Oh, wrong email, duh. And then the date, what is where are we? The 19th, not the 18th. We're guaranteeing at least one. Alright, cool. Let's go back over here. This is so relaxing with the... Ooh, hang on, I want to change my mic. It's so much better and easier doing it this way. Wow, who would have thought? Less complications, less being a ding-dong. Oh, it's so much cozier too. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the time. We'll call it 1:10 when we start. Call it 1:12. So 1:42. When we're all done grabbing our eggies. Let's see, it's Tuesday the 19th. So Worlds. First Worlds for me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty hype. We're just gonna bring the music down just a smidge. Just a smidge. So that it's like, okay, there we go. Worlds, yeah. That was so cool. I like all the reaction that it's getting online too. It's getting a lot of positive feedback from the bigger people. Austin John really liked it. I thought I saw Alpha Red did too, but just a lot of people being like, "Oh my god, this is the best worlds ever," and blah blah blah, and all this and all that, and like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to go again," and that's really cool. It's really really warms my deep and dark heart there. There's a lot that happened. I guess I should just talk about it, right? So I was there on Friday. I actually left a little late. Oopsies. But I did catch opening ceremony. That was cool. I was like all the way in the back. Well, not all the way in the back. So for anyone like with information, because they were there, I didn't know what it was, but I was back by, I think it was the Hive for TCG. So I was on the back left area, which was quite a ways. I mean, it was the stage and then the viewing area for the stage, like the seats and stuff. And then it was the tables for the competition. And then there was the Hive, and then there was more tables, and then there was the entrance. So I was like 75% back, if that makes sense. Whoopsies. I was very, very far back. I mean, it was cool. I'm sure some people are gonna be like, "Oh, that was cringe." Speaking of cringe, I didn't set my box to be right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, you dingo. No, you're hitting the wrong buttons now. Stop. Get some help. Oopsie, oopsie. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like the performance is like those people had a lot to do. They had a lot on their mind. Like all the production had a lot to do. So like, was it my cup of tea? Probably. I mean, it was okay. It was okay. I feel like if I was a kid, I would have enjoyed it more. But it's not like I'm like that sucked. It's like, guys, this is a kids game. So it's meant for kids. It's not meant for everybody. Not everything's meant for everybody, and that's okay. Opening ceremony was cool. I forgot what I did after that. I think I just explored. I want to check out the museum. That was that was kind of cool. It was a so they had a museum of previous worlds, and like here's some like they had some like merch of it, and they had like previous like trophies and like competitor rewards of like, hey, you're a competitor, so you get this cool swag stuff. That was really cool to like go through like the history of worlds. I didn't know that it didn't start. I think it's at 06. That was cool. I didn't know that. I learned something. Then I briefly checked out the art exhibit for the Mega Evolution TCG set that's about to, or sorry, no, it's not for Mega Evolution. It was for White Flare and Black Bolt. That was cool. It had the art and like some like, you know, design stuff. You know, it was cool. Not much to it other than, hey, this is a cool thing. Like, you could go check it out. You can go walk around. I scouted out the Creator Zone. Friday they had like Johnstone and Shiny Catherine and other people who I'm forgetting. I'm so very sorry. No disrespect. I didn't like wait in the line, but I just like poked my head over and checked it out. When I was there, like Purple Clip was behind me. That was pretty cool. That man is very tall. He's a big boy in that sense. Like that dude. I don't know anything. I don't know much about him. I do watch some of his content, but it's like that is an offensive lineman. Like he is huge. Like, God, I hope he played football in high school. He should have. He would have been so good. What else? There was Friday. I went and checked out the exhibitor hall. I kind of just walked through it though because like there were so many people there. Or sorry, not exhibitor hall. Like merchants, exhibitors. There were just so many people in there. It was just it's like yeah. Let's avoid this. Monday, I think by then it was like noon. That was like 3 hours. They had a ton of food trucks there. That was sick. It was really cool if you didn't bring food because the instructions told you not to bring food. I'm not going to point fingers, but some people here chose to ignore that later. Don't come after me, please. What else? Friday, I ate and then I sat down for probably 3.5 hours. I was in between the TCG and the video game, so I could look up both. And at around 3:30, I left because I was like, man, it's really early. We're not getting like there's nothing that I can get out of this while I'm hungry, and I was a hungry caterpillar, so I just went home and ate dinner, and that was it. I think Wolfie was on main stage. I think I missed that. Oopsies. I would have liked to have seen that. I would adjust something. Hang on. But that was Friday before I go. It was really distracting that the filter was not oriented correctly, but that's okay. We fixed it. Cool. Saturday comes around. What did I do Saturday? I slept in. I did not get there until 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock, I want to say. Sorry, dinner plans. I showed up at the con at like oh, we gotta talk about that. I kept calling it the con. Oh my god, hang on. Pause. I forgot I made part of Friday. Okay, so Friday, after I eat, I was watching games, and then Pokemon Center appointment is at 1. I can't believe I almost glossed over this. I had a Pokemon Center appointment for 1:45 on Friday. I thought, okay, I should be early. There's been a lot of chaos. I should be early. I think I got up like 1:20, and there's a big man with a big voice, and he goes, if you're not the 1:30, go away, come back later. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I dip, come back at 1:45 on the dot, and I'm like, all right, here we go. So I kind of got situated. There's like a yellow line, and they don't want you in that line until it's your time, so you just kind of hang out outside the line. Then when it is your time, you step over the line, and bada bing bada boom, you're gonna go in. So they didn't actually get the 1:45 group in until like 2, which is okay. I mean, they're 15-minute time slots. That's fine. And then you have to wait in your what I'm calling the loading group. I think that's actually the term that they used as well. So there was Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Pikachu loading groups, and they were like phase like 1 and 2. So when you got loaded in, so we were in Bulbasaur. I was in Bulbasaur. So when you got loaded in, you would be the last loading groups. You'd be the last loading group to go in. So everyone else who was already in there would get to go before you, which is okay. They were an earlier appointment. That's okay. So like we were there at 2 o'clock. That means that the 1 o'clock people were just getting in, which is, that's something. But that's kind of what they had to do to curb the demand, curb the enthusiasm. And was there a better way to do it? Probably, but was the way they did it bad? I don't think so. I think that it was okay, because I think that what was happening was there was a lot of people hanging out around the Pokemon Center, not at their respective times, and clogging everything up and making the problem way worse. So don't do that, you goofy goofball. just back up and chill. So we waited for like about an hour. They had a DJ and there, it was cool and everything. Then you get to load into the entrance line, and they let in 100 people at a time. That was pretty cool. More waiting, which again, that's okay. If that's what you have to do to make it fair for everyone and prevent scalping and all that, you do your thing, boo. And then we get in. And we grab things. We grab a lot of things. I had won the opportunity to buy a Black Bolt ETB from the Pokemon Center, so that's sick. So I got that. They did have some cards. So something about me, so I really like the cards, right? But I'm not going to pay scalper prices. But something else about me is that I don't care too much about like, oh, this is a good set, this is a bad set. I just want the dopamine rush of opening a pack of cards. So they had booster bundles of Shrouded Fable. And I grabbed that thing because I know Shrouded Fable isn't exactly a good set, but I kind of don't care because it's something to open. Is it my favorite set? Mother of God, no. My favorite set of the year is gotta be Destined Rivals because it's Japanese, the Team Rocket one and the Battle Bond journey together, something like that. And I think that's really cool. I like both of those concepts. So Destined Rivals has been my favorite set of the year. I like the named Pokemon. I think it's so cool. But I grabbed Shrouded Fable because it's 6 packs for $30. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take that. It's $5 a pop, baby. I want that. What else did I grab? The backpack. Oh my god, I have this awesome new backpack. I got a new mug and a new water bottle. Oh, I'm so excited to like. I use those both. I've used the mug every day since I've gotten it for my coffee in the morning, and the water bottle I used it both the days after that. I got I think it's a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, it's a Hawaiian shirt. It's like Pikachu and like the Anaheim, the varsity jacket. I got that. What else did I get? I got more. I put it all away. The deck box. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh, hang on, it's right next to me. It's the Meowth and the Chespin driving the car. It's just so cool. It's got the Toadscruel and the Froakie with the Vanillix stuff on it. Vanillite. I don't play TCG, but I'm gonna use this to collect, to like put things that I collect. It's just so cool. It's so nice. What else did I get? Oh, something that's awesome is they gave you reusable bags for your purchase. I can't wait to get groceries with them. It's such a stupid thing to say, but it's like they're just so cool. Oh, I forgot to mention, everyone who bought a ticket to this got 2 packs of Destined Rivals. My brother didn't want his, so he gave me them. I got a Arvin Screeden EX. It's not like the SIR thing. I think it's just a full art rare. So it's nothing too crazy. But that was really, really cool. Mine both sucked. Although the second one, so I'm drip feeding what I'm opening because dopamine. I opened up the second one of his. I had a hollow Team Rocket Articuno, so that's pretty sick. What else did I get? That was it. I dropped a lot of money on stuff at the Pokemon Center. I dropped just short of 300. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. So that was Friday. Sorry, I've started talking about Saturday and then I went back to Friday. We'll add it in the Friday section. The stage in Hall B, the main stage, is so cool. It was 4 like set pieces. Pokemon Go had the coolest set piece. it was a diner, and every time there was a KO in the match, the diner lights would flicker like there's actually a fight going on inside. It's really cool. Video games had the lifeguard tower, which was okay. TCG had the car behind it. That's okay too. Unite had what I'm calling the retro In-N-Out design, where it looked like an In-N-Out, kind of like a old. It's not a diner, but like an old fast food place in that like retro futurism style. It was really cool. Oh, sorry, I'm jumping around a lot. In the Pokemon Center, there was a Jigglypuff record like thing. Oh my god, they had sets in there. It was so cool. There was Jigglypuff records, and it had like spoofs of like real like albums in there, but like with Pokemon. There was a lifeguard like viewing tower, and there was like boogie boards on that. That was cool. The places where like the shirts were. Oh, I forgot. I got a hat too with Fennekin on it. It's really cool. It's orange. I thought it would go with my Pikachu shirt. So yeah. The stalls where like the t-shirts and the hats were kind of like on the beach, like the pop-up shops type deal. So that was cool. What else in the store? Checkout took a while. Man, let me tell you. You could Cash App them for it. That's pretty sick. Something I was trying to figure out is how much money the Pokemon Center is going to make at Worlds. I really, really think, because I was on the lower, I was looking at other people's totals as they were checking out. The average checkout was about $400 to $450 per transaction. And if they're letting in 100 people every 10 minutes, like, they gotta be they almost made $1 million, I think, on this pop-up, which is awesome. That's sick. Like, good for you guys. Please do more. That'll wrap up the Friday discussion. Saturday showed up later because I wanted to eat breakfast, sort of, and make a lunch to take. That was a good idea. I got there, let's say around 11. Sat there, watched some TCG. Then it was lunchtime, so I thought it'd be a little bit rude to eat over at the stage. So I went over to where they're doing the panels, which is kind of by the creator zone. I forget I think it was Oki. Oh, I don't know how to say his name. Okiachi. I've got cards of his. I've got like a Pikachu card of his. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I sat there and ate lunch and listened to him, and it was a cool talk to listen to while I ate, and not bad. Something else I did while I was over there was play Pokemon Go. There was so much Pokemon Go to play. I got so many legendaries from it. That was really fun. Everyone there is playing some form of Pokemon, whether on their phone playing Pokemon Go, whether they brought their 3DS to like play like Crystal. We saw a guy on Championship Sunday with playing Crystal. That was pretty cool. What else? Saturday was really cool. I just sat after I ate. I went back and I just sat and watched the TCG and the video games until like 4:30. Then went home again. Like that was the whole day. I just sat there. After I ate, I just went back and sat there and moved further up to the stage if I want to watch better. So that was really cool. It really gave Comic-Con vibes, Comic-Con feelings, Comic-Con vibes of like they're not going to clear you out, so you might as well just like take advantage and move closer and closer. That was Saturday. Saturday was literally just me brain rot and watching stuff. I just sat there all day. It was great. It was sick. Being in that environment was really cool. I mean, I don't regret not doing it. Or I don't regret doing it, you know? So, there's that. I I don't want to quite get into Sunday yet because we're almost going to be opening up these eggs. And I feel like it would be better to save that because I have so many thoughts on Championship Sunday. Here, I'll talk about like what I saw, what we saw there. Oops. Oopsies. What else? Friday, Saturday. Oh, I picked up my badge on Thursday. Man, finding free parking around there was a menace. I had to go all the way to the Garden Walk, which is 3 blocks, 4 blocks? From where I parked 3 blocks, it's normally like just a block or 2, but I was parked on the very butt end of it, so I'd go a long way around. I almost didn't make it back for the free parking in time, because it's only free parking for the first hour. Then after that, they charge you. Yeah. Garden Walk, and then walking as fast as humanly possible to get my my badge. They made it really easy to pick up your badge, honestly. They made it like people with signs, and they're like, not shouting, but like they're giving directions like, hey, if you're picking up your badge, it's over here, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, sick. Yeah, this is easy. Wait, does this look even better on here? Am I streaming in 60? I just realized that. It looks like it. It sure does, huh? Wow. I jinxed it. It's 30, huh? What does Twitch say I'm streaming in? It says I'm unstable. Well, screw you. Settings. It's saying my source is 1440 by 60. That's killer. Heck yeah. So Thursday was badge pickup day. They had a lot of people. They had a lot of people shouting, being like, "Hey, go here, go downstairs, go the escalator, huh?" That was pretty neat. They made it incredibly easy. It'd be really cool to get media or influencer badge though. One day, maybe. Little boy can dream. Thursday was pretty cut and dry. I got my badge and then ran back to my car. I mean, I was running because I was like, I don't want to have to pay for parking, oh god. And like, I think in the process, I bent my badge, but it's okay. It was like a tough plastic. The badge is so cool, by the way, and the lanyard was too. I want to use it on like other things. The badge and the lanyard. The badge I'm definitely keeping. It's like a weird like durable plastic. It honestly might be like ABS plastic or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, this is legit. This isn't Comic-Con where it's paper on a plastic sleeve and there's a RFID chip on the sleeve. It's like, no, this is big boy stuff, baby. I don't think it had a RFID chip in it. I know it had QR codes all over the place, and I was wondering what they were for, and then we got to Sunday. And you found out what they were for. Oh no, an ad.
Debit card.
His debit card. Why is there an ad? That jump scared me. Yeah, the ad block on this computer's broken. I get ads all the time. Maybe I should uninstall and reinstall Chrome. Maybe that's what I should do. Because on the laptop I usually stream on, the ad block works perfectly fine. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a new update for it. Maybe that's my problem. What if I resume blocking ads on this site? Huh. Let's try that. Because it was off, because they were like, we're going to ban you forever if you ad block on YouTube. And I was like, no, don't. Sorry, just dying a little bit over here. So that was Thursday, Friday. Saturday was pretty chill. Saturday, okay. Saturday for Creator Zone, they had Jane Animations and Alpha Red. And that line was capped like a half hour before the meet and greet. That's pretty cool. Good for them. But oh, I have another Alpha Rat story. Don't you worry. I have stories of just famous people sightings. I didn't get to see Austin John though. I really wanted to meet Austin John. That's like the one creator I wanted to meet because I think I had a Charmander card for him to sign. Here, let's see what cards I brought for people to sign. You guys are gonna get unsleeved. Alright. I thought I had a Charmander. Maybe the Oshawott was for him. Eevee was for anyone who would sign it. I have a Vulpix. Oh, I have so many Pikachu. Oh, these are all old cards. Oh my god. Beldum was for Johnstone, but also I had Relor. Simisage is my favorite. I think I was gonna have Austin John sign my Simisage. Anyone who hates Simisage is a fake fan. Is a fake Pokemon fan. Simisage is awesome. What did I have for Austin John? I swore. Oh, I think I have to do the Fuecoco, the Sprigatito, and the Furokis I have for Austin John. I was gonna ask him to do all three. I know I was looking for a Charmander for him to sign, or a Charizard, but I didn't have one. Yeah. Oopsies. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled debauchery. So, time to open up these bad boys. Woo! 60 minus 9. Dude, nice. Is that really 51? Hang on, this doesn't look right. Oh, it is 51. Wow. That is not good. I guess I didn't have a Charmander card for Austin John plays here. He's the one I really wanted to see. I know he was there. I'm sure I brushed past him a couple of times. Didn't get to see him. That's okay though. He's a busy boy, and he's busy making content. And he had his own meet and greet, but it was before I got there on Saturday, I thought. All I know is I wasn't there for. I really should have gone. I really should have gone to that, huh? No regrets. Let's see. I'm saving Sunday stories for the second batch of collecting. Did I get them in the water? Dang it. Oh, that means I gotta put all these cards away. I didn't get them signed. How many did we say? We said 51. That's a 2D ding dong. Julio. Oops. Alright, so. Hang on, let me put you away. Let's talk celebrity sightings. Pokemon celebrity sightings. Thursday, I didn't see anyone picking up when I was picking up my badge. Friday, I walked by this guy's toast. I guess he was just there to do like an interview type thing that they showed up on there, but that's about it. I just walked by him as he was going to pick up his badge, it looks like. He had like a handler, so yeah. I know he was at Streamer Games Saturday, Sunday, so it's like I know you weren't gonna be here Thursday, Friday. I wonder if they like paid him to do all that. Huh, makes me wonder. Oops, I forget what I was gonna say. Who else did I